Being a professional actor doesn't always mean that they can keep a straight face, and why should it? Acting is a fun profession, and they ought to enjoy themselves while working on set. Even if they've won numerous acting awards for their serious roles, they should never shy away from having a good time. Some actors are surprisingly funny, and these comedy chops can be seen in numerous bloopers from their films. Here is Screen Rant's list of 10 movie bloopers from usually serious actors. Naomi Watts in King Kong. The English-born actress Naomi Watts has starred in many dramatic roles, in such films as Mulholland Drive, 21 Grams, and J. Edgar. She's known as a professional actress on set, but when she was working on Peter Jackson's King Kong, she had a few breakups during scenes. Maybe these bloopers are enticed by her co-star Jack Black, or by Kong himself, but either way, it's fun to see such a serious actress crack up every now and then. Each time she botches her line, she adds a much stronger word in its place, making for hilarious outtakes.
You would be one of those self-obsessed quits.
Josh Brolin in Men in Black 3. Josh Brolin moved from being the older brother in 1985's The Goonies to playing President George W. Bush in W and Thanos in numerous Marvel films. He's had Oscar nominations for his serious roles and has co-starred with some of the greatest. He was given the chance to let his guard down a bit, but he still had to keep his serious face when he was portraying a younger Tommy Lee Jones in Men in Black 3. The only time we get to see Brolin break a smile is in the outtakes, where he makes funny voices, lets off steam, and shows his weak fighting skills.
It looks like we have a standoff.
Emma Watson in Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows. When working on Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows, the young star Emma Watson just couldn't hold it together. There would be these awkward silences in the scenes, and the actress couldn't keep it down to save her life. Giggling take after take, the director added a system to stop his young cast from laughing. He would fine them £1 after each take they ruined. This was all in good fun, but Watson did have the most fines on set. Natalie Portman in Your Highness. Natalie Portman is remarkable in her dramatic roles, and even won an Oscar for Best Actress in the dark drama Black Swan. Branching out into comedy, Portman co-starred in 2011's Your Highness alongside Danny McBride and James Franco. Portman had a line that involved calling her female anatomy a beaver, and she just couldn't get through it.
That feeling's all too familiar. It's been burning in my beaver since the day I lost my brothers.
Take after take, she stumbled, even trying to change the line to better suit her needs. It's okay because she does make up for it with a memorable swimming scene in the film.
I know the feeling well. It's been burning in my beaver since the... It's been burning in my beaver. It's been burning in my gut since the day... Now that's funny.
Give him hell.
Jeremy Renner in Avengers Age of Ultron. Marvel blooper reels are fan favorites, and everyone can't wait to buy the Blu-ray to see the newest gag reel. Sometimes the crew actually films a fake scene to add to the blooper reel, like Jeremy Renner and the Avengers team did for Avengers Age of Ultron. At the cost of his life, Quicksilver saves Hawkeye from a bullet, and Hawkeye carries his body onto a lifeboat. In the film, Quicksilver lies dead, but in the alternate version, he wakes up only to be smothered to death by Hawkeye. Bryan Cranston in Total Recall. Since Bryan Cranston starred in 5 seasons of Breaking Bad, the world has seen his serious side, and we love it. He's a pretty cool guy, busting the chops of fans at Comic-Con or fighting off Godzilla. He's been in numerous biopics and has been awarded countless times for his dramatic roles. During the filming of 2012's Total Recall, he had some issues remembering the dialogue, "I want him alive for reimplantation," and goofs up his line time and time again.
I want him alive for reimplantation. I want him alive for reimplantation. I want him alive for reinfestation.
Kate Beckinsale in Underworld Awakening. It's hard to believe Kate Beckinsale can do anything wrong, but during the filming of 2012's Underworld Awakening, she has numerous bloopers. Fighting Lycans is dangerous and hard work, but sometimes you just have to take a break and dance. In a slow-motion scene, Beckinsale kills a Lycan by firing off a few shots and takes a misstep, causing her to go into a dance. In real life, not even a Lycan would pass up the opportunity to dance with her.
We're dealing with a soulless killing machine driven by pure animal instinct.
Malcolm McDowell in Halloween. Ever since 1971, when Malcolm McDowell starred in Stanley Kubrick's A Clockwork Orange, audiences have known him as a serious actor. He's usually cast as a bad guy, but in 2007's remake of the 1978 horror classic Halloween, he's the one being chased by the bad guy. In a blooper where Michael Myers breaks in from a door behind him, McDowell goes into a hilarious improv rant to the masked killer. Maybe this is why McDowell has been cast in so many comedies throughout his career.
You must be joking! Use the front door, the bells work!
Billy Bob Thornton in Bad Santa. When making a movie, sometimes the director or writer will have the actor try different lines in a scene. These lines are usually jokes, and they're trying to find the strongest one. All the takes that they don't use get to go on the blooper reel, and we get a good amount of laughs from it. In Bad Santa, Billy Bob Thornton is making his way out the mall when a security guard stops him and asks if he might be stealing something in his baggy pants. This starts a long line of one-liners from Thornton, which are, of course, bad. That's not really the Christmas spirit, but it is funny.
His pants are awful big. You wouldn't be trying to steal nothing, would you?
The only thing I got in here is something to cripple your sister with. Yeah, you know what I got in here? Your wife. You want to say hi to her?
Hugh Jackman in Van Helsing. Hugh Jackman is a lot of fun on set, and you can see this just from his outtakes. During the filming of Van Helsing, the star not only broke character numerous times to dance with his co-star or break into laughter, but he also had a hard time in his costume. That heavy outfit just kept getting in his way, and he trips his way through the blooper reel of the film. Looks like Jackman needs to practice his stunt maneuvers before his next film. What do you think of our video? Did we skip over any of your favorite serious actors that made bloopers in their films? Sound off in the comments below, and be sure to subscribe to our channel for more fun videos. Thanks for watching.